Hey guys, it's me Denify, and today we are playing Seas of Stars. And from before we did a training arc and all stuff, and now we're on a journey to meet the Elder Mist. So our journey starts through the Forbidden Cave. And you find a few monsters, there's a bunch of treasure around, there's puzzles, and you also find a skill that can heal your team, which is a combo, which is pretty good. You find equipment in chests, which you can use on each of your character, which is Adventurer, Best, and Leeching Ring. I equipped it with Zell, with the Leeching Ring. And then the next part we did is fight a boss after we reached an area that we can't cross over. There's a little pathway in there. We took a detour since our path is blocked, rest up and save the game, prepare for a boss battle that's coming up. The boss's name is Cold Boss Slug, which is pretty comedic to me since like that was the best name ever. But this boss has several moves to display, as he can spit acid, create little minions that can blow up if given a chance, and he can do the wham, which affects the surrounding area, dropping rocks on me. This boss was very easy and didn't see it as really a challenge, but upon defeating it, he provided XP and some treasure in this little cave that he lived in, which I took everything from it because I don't care. I successfully left the cave without any issues, and a little cutscene popped up about the cultists. Pretty much in the scene, this is pretty much saying, wow, it's time to move, nothing else really, but they look evil. After the cutscene, I arrive in an area called Sunglow Lake, which is a lake that has fish and jellyfish in there for some reason. There's also a mansion which I sold some loot to gain better weapons for the future for fights to come. Fishing in this game seems very basic, as you can hold the spacebar. I don't ever think I ever failed to capture a fish once they're on the hook, so I'm not too sure if any challenge occurs when fishing, so I decided to capture all the jellyfish and fishes in the lake for food just in case I need it. So we went out of the lake to explore a different area and found these Solstice Shrine. Not too sure what it does, but I attempted to go inside, but it wouldn't allow me to, so I gave up. After a bit of a look around, I went to the mountain trail, which is where we first left off to, and after we discussed the stories together, something decided to come out of the bushes, which was Gal. Pretty epic, but he came out of nowhere to prank us and said that he's a master chef now, or so I think. He said that he can act as a tank and wants to go on a journey off to meet the Elder Mist. So he joins us. He does show us how to cook with a campfire, but after that we traveled to the top of the mountain where you fight multiple monsters and gain a bunch of loot and XP. As you reach to the top where you meet the Elder Mist, which the Elder Mist was like, hey yo, it's training time, and teach us like how to do magic without magic, saying it's a dumb way pretty much of saying power up or whatever. He put us through 3 challenges to understand how to use it and what it can do. You can charge 3 orbs per melee hit, which can power up your damage. When completing all the challenges he provided, he went JoJo mode and has became the final challenge that occurred. I got defeated from him because of his dumb counter move. But after I died, I tried again. He was really easy. All I gotta do is bash up his sword and murder him, so he doesn't do that stinky move called counter on you. After you defeat him, he said you are ready and show you how to change time like it's normal. I have learned how to change time and the Elder Mist before leaving the island to go Sleeping Island to head off Wraith Island. He has told us what we needed and shown us how to travel island to island, which is pretty epic. During the time we got thrown, a cutscene appeared, but the archivist pretty much described the story like a normal person. When arriving to the island, I looted a bunch of stuff, fought new monsters, and traveled to a new path, which is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.